everyone, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of my DIY bathroom makeover. I think we only have two, well, including this one, so maybe two more videos after this and the bathroom will be complete. In today's episode, I am tackling the other side of the counter, the one with the overhang. I'm going to install 20-inch brackets. I'm going to do the edging and I'm going to do the trim, which is the same one I've put on the ceiling in front of the window to finish it off. And then I'll decide whether I want to put some on the side here, which I probably will, because I have a gap that's a little bit too much for the caulk, the clear caulking. And then we're ready for flooring. So I haven't ordered the floor yet. Let's do a poll. Okay, you tell me. I really like the floor in my bedroom. It's that rich oak color, auburn. I don't know what they call it really, but it's floating. Okay, but the problem with it is that it's very shiny, and when it's shiny in a bathroom, that means slippery. So I was thinking about getting the exact same thing, but as a satin or semi-matte finish. Just to continue the floor with pretty much the same look, or do a full marble. So you tell me, should I do full marble or should I do the wood in a matte finish? I think the full marble would look better, but I like the look of the wood, so I don't know. Tell me down below, wood or marble? Wood, marble, you tell me. Let's get started. Alright, so I moved my plants over here. Last week I did the backsplash, you remember? And this week I'm going to do this. So the counter is 98, the two vanities are 72 next to each other. That leaves me with about this much that is not supported. So of course you can see it moves a little bit, but not by much, but I still want to reinforce it. And the reason why I have this is to have the home run pet cat litter box underneath it, kind of tucked in, you don't really see it. So today I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm going to install the brackets. That's going to lift this a little bit like this. I will install the trim right in front of the window, and then I have to do this part right here. Now, I don't know if you've noticed in the previous video, but yes, this came in with the crack. I don't care, okay? I got a special fillers or filler to fill up the crack right here. It's really not a big deal, okay? A lot of you would have sent it back, but trust me, it was a challenge to get this to begin with. So I'm not going through that again. And plus it's installed now, so nobody cares. And that's about it. Okay, so let me show you the brackets and we'll get started. So how did I know which brackets to get? These are, they call them shelves bracket, but they really are kitchen island brackets. Okay, if you have a countertop that overhangs so you can have your chairs underneath, this is what you would get. Okay, so they are going here and on the other side. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to need these because I'm going to put them directly into the vanity. One here, one on the other side. I'm not putting any over here. I should not need it because these are 20 inches. Okay, so there's about maybe 3 inches that won't have the bracket. Okay, I'm going to start right moving this. Out of the way. Alright, so this gonna go right here. Right? And then this one is gonna go right here. Okay, let me mark those holes. One here, one here, one here. One here, one here, one here. Thank you. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, you see, it's already stable. I'm still gonna put one on the other side, okay? Still gonna put one on the other side. I should have it here. Alright, look. You see? Not moving, alright? So, some of you are probably already wondering, but wait a minute, Sophia. Why didn't you put the brackets this way? That way you don't see them, okay? I can't do that. I'm going to show you why. Right here, I have that crown molding for the window. And if I remove it, number one, I don't know what's behind it. And number two, it's going to change the integrity of the window. And I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm trying to keep things as much as I can without destroying. So yeah, I'm keeping, because I think there's a hole behind it and probably some insulation or whatnot. I just don't want to remove it, okay? Now, I just realized that I should probably have moved this more towards the wall. I'm going to tell you why. I don't know if I can put the little box back in. I should have measured it, shouldn't I? Okay, let's find out. Alright, let's find out. I think it fits. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I gotta tell you, out of all of the little boxes that we have, this one is the best to me. Okay, to me. The one downstairs in the basement, well, I might as well just give you another review. The one downstairs in the basement is a Neo Casa. It's the one that's an open concept. The cats love it because it's an open concept, okay? Cats tend to like that. The problem with it is it fills up really fast. I mean really, really fast. You gotta change it like twice a week. And then wet litter smears on the back of it when it flips. So when it goes back in its normal position, you constantly have this smear. I don't like to look at that, okay? That's number one. That being said, cats love it. The one on the second floor is the Lala Home. That one is awesome. Cats absolutely love it. It's got a light in it that deodorizes and, you know, like a UV light. It fills up pretty fast too. The one thing I don't like about it is that you don't get to put a lot of litter in it. It's not like a very thick amount of litter. So it empties itself out really fast. And when it empties itself out, and even though it's self-filling, to me there's never enough litter. So it's great for one cat, but when you have two, it tends to get a little nasty in there. This one, I've had no issues with it. It's awesome. The bin right here that takes all of the dirty litter takes a long time to fill up, and we don't smell it. It's probably full right now. There's absolutely no scent. You don't have to break your back to fill it up. You just basically pull it out. There's a button right here that allows you to put it upside down so you fill it from the top. You don't have to scoop the litter in. There's no tray to remove to fill it up. You just go with the opening up, you fill it up. There's a litter refill container right here, so when it starts to fill that it needs more litter, it will automatically fill. And the cats love it, and it's super quiet. It's the most quiet. That's the reason why this one is on the third floor in our bathroom, because when the cats use it at night, we absolutely do not hear it. There's no sound coming out of it. This one is really good. I love that one. Out of the three, I think that's my favorite. Its only problem is that it's massive. You see that, right? It's huge. But it's big enough for a Maine Coon, so it's probably the biggest one out there for large breed. How about we go back to the counter? That was just a side note. All I have to do now is bring in this, cut it to size, insert it, and I am done with that part. Then I gotta do the side here. So for that side of the counter, I need 38 3/4. I don't know if I want to go to the end of the window or the end of the counter. You know what? I think I'm going to do the end of the counter. This part right here, it just doesn't feel right. Nah, I'm going to cut it a little bit more. So this is what it looks like, and obviously it needs a little bit of paint, and I have the nail holes that need to be covered, but you see how it nicely finishes the window, and I didn't have to remove the bottom part of the window. Now obviously a little bit more of a space here than there's over there. Let's get the level just to see what it looks like. I know it's totally leveled over there. We checked that out. Now it's a funny thing, it's still pretty much level. I mean, it's a little bit off, but not by much. Let's go this way. Yeah, a little bit more over here. This way. Yeah, okay. But on the window, it looks a little bit more dramatic. It's not super visible. Really not by much, to be honest. I think it's the shadow more than anything else. But remember, my house is crooked in all sorts of ways. Meanwhile, you can literally stand on this now, okay? Not moving at all. Now, let me fill up this little crack right here. It's just a matter of putting, this is a special caulk you put in there. Make it disappear. And then I gotta do the edges, which I've never done before. I have no idea how to do it. I know I need to bring the iron, the clothes iron for it. All I'm doing is basically building a layer to fill in that gap. All right. So this thing here, I have no idea how you do it. I mean, they give you diagrams, but mine doesn't really look like that. So let me open it first. I think I'll figure it out once I have an idea what the size is. Alright, so they're giving you a bunch of these. I don't know what they're for. A bunch of these. I think these are the 3 inches that go to the sides. I don't need one of those here, and me over there. So here's another one. So that's for the backsplash. Okay, and then they give you this, which I think is for that side. And this one is for this side. Oh yeah, that's right, I did cut it. build up and strip. So this you put here, and this should be the exact same. Yep, that's how you do it. Alright, so I got to cut this to the right size, which is going to be about here, and then nail it in, and then I apply this, which also needs to be cut, and that's the one that you apply with the iron. Right, okay, so this goes here. I pre-nailed them, I don't know if you can tell, so that way it's much easier to finish it off. That you can cut using scissors. Okay. Alright, I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here, but I'm not there yet. Okay, well, let me go get the iron. Here, same thing. There's a little bit of a chip right here. Nothing paint can take care of. I can't believe I'm almost done. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, I put the silicone all here in the back of it, behind the sink. I don't know if you can see it, but the silicone is all the way on top here. This is all siliconed. All right, again, I got to touch up with paint. I have a little spot here. All of this is going to get touched up, but that's the last thing I'm doing. All right, and then I did the window. Right, so these need to be filled up, but everything has been siliconed. All right, so it's got to get painted again. I put the brackets on. This is literally not moving. My only issue is that corner right here. I'm having a hard time. I think I keep on messing around, and I need to leave it alone and come back when it's fully cured to add a new layer, because I don't know. It's not looking great, but it is what it is. I should have returned it, possibly. It's really not bothering me all that much. It just needs to be patched properly, and I can do it while it's still wet. And then I got this taken care of. All right. So again, counter nice and solid. You can literally step on it, and this is what it looks like. So next time you'll see me in this bathroom, I will be doing the floor. Okay. I am so inappropriately dressed for this. I just finished filming a recipe video, that's why. And there was no painting or anything. I can do this. Yeah, the next time you'll see me, I will be doing the floor. And don't forget to comment down below, wood or marble. Okay. I think I'm going to do marble, but I want to see if you can change my mind. And then, because it would look good with this, right? I think it would. It might look a little bit too white on screen, but because it's a grayish marble. And once the floor is done, it's touch up. The floor also requires the boards, right? So that might be the last video. And then touch up and I'm done. After that, it's just decor, okay? But I'm not gonna bother you with this. I need to change the rugs. I wanna get really nice rugs, or mats, that's what you call them. I remember I wanna do something with the containers, get crystal ones. I don't know if I wanna keep this. It's got my clean skin little towelettes. I swear by those. I've been buying them for pretty much since they came out. They're awesome. I wash my face with that. And it comes with its own box, but do I need to keep the box here? I could probably figure out something. And then the cord, all right? Either I change the bulb and I make it a charging bulb, or I shorten the cord. I may get one of those bulbs that needs a USB charge on it. And then, you know, you recharge it once in a while. Which, I don't know if it will ever happen with me, but anyway, looks pretty. The cats have enjoyed the view. So have we, and that would be it. All right, so thumbs up if you like this, even though it wasn't much. I know it's still a mess over there, but I got my tools and everything. You know, I can't wait for this to be done so I can regain or reclaim my space, and that would be it. So thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner. Hit that bell button so you get notified whenever I post another video. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and enjoyed my Thanksgiving tablescape. It was just us this year. My friends went to a brother and mom's not here yet. So it was just us, quiet, and that would be it. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.